anniversary of the Halifax Explosion.
We have a great show for you tonight with uncut, never published interviews from right after the explosion.
With a small-scale explosion at the end, so stay tuned.
The Halifax Explosion occurred on the morning of December 6, 1917.
It happened when the SS Emu in the Strait hit the SS Mont Blanc.
Approximately 2,000 people were killed by fires, debris, and collapsing buildings, and it is estimated that 9,000 others were injured.
It was the largest man-made explosion before the atomic bomb.
Many people in Halifax at first believed the explosion to be a German attack.
Most of the German survivors in Halifax have been rounded up and imprisoned.
But in 1920, the Emu and the Mont Blanc were at fault. Therefore, they share responsibility for the actions that occurred on December 6, 1917, according to the Privy Council in London, England.
Hello, my name is George McPherson. Now it's time for the uncut version of the interviews.
Enjoy.
A travesty has just happened. I'm here with Tim Moyer, who is a very lucky person.
Good morning, George.
Morning. How do you feel about Vince Coleman saving 300 lives on that train?
I think Vince Coleman is a lifesaver. He not only saved my life, but many of my friends, family, and other passengers' lives on my train.
How do you think this happened?
I think this happened by a ship crashing into a ship carrying something explosive into Halifax Harbor. I asked anybody I can, but I can't find out what happened.
What do you suggest we do differently?
I think we should be stricter on which side of the river you boat on.
Who do you think is to blame for this accident?
I think the crew of the SS Emu, the ship that hit the Mont Blanc, is to blame because he was boating on the wrong side of that river.
When do you think the city of Halifax will be rehabilitated?
I hope the city of Halifax will be rehabilitated as soon as possible because there's a war going on, and to win wars, we need an army, and this is the base for the Marines.
Thanks for being here on the show.
Thank you for having me, George.
Stay tuned because we have a survivor named William Smith who is coming up. Please donate to Red Cross.
Nothing is too little to give.
I'm here with William Smith. Hello, William.
Hello, George. Thank you for having me.
What injuries have you suffered from this?
I've suffered a busted lip, some small cuts over my body, and a fractured arm in the explosion.
Did you get any warning? Because these are pretty bad injuries.
I saw the ship from where I was working on the boatyard, but I didn't know it was full of explosives.
Were there other people around you?
There were the other deckhands, and most of them died. I'm very lucky, but I lost a lot of friends.
What were you doing right before the explosion?
I was loading one of the nearby ships for dismissal off to London, filled with food and supplies for the war.
Are you getting any financial help from this?
Yes, I'm so thankful for the Red Cross covering me and my family with financial help during these rough times.
That's sad, man. Well, I'm from CH24 News. Everyone, please welcome David Peterson. Hello, David.
Thanks, George.
No problem. What were you doing when you realized that the two ships were going to collide?
Well, I was shoving the coal like every day down in the boiler room.
Yeah.
And one of my friends said, David, we gotta go, David.
Yeah.
So then I climbed up all the stairs and I said, oh Lord Jesus, there's a fire. So I ran for my life. And then we got on the boat. And then we paddled our way to safety.
That's a very touching story that David has just told us today. Please sure to tweet me about it, what you think of the story. Thanks. Have a great day. I'm here with my colleague, Bob Smithson. We're reading tweets today.
Hello, viewers. We just got a tweet from @RedDirt99 saying, what just happened? I felt that from Prince Edward Island.
Well, the Halifax explosion just happened, if you don't know. And we got another tweet from St. Pat's Lever, 1900, and I quote, what a touching story by David. It really hurts to know that a lot of people were hurt in this. Next one is from Billy Barker's son, said, "I just gave $5,000 to help the Red Cross. Hashtag feeling good, hashtag nobody as rich as me."
If you don't know who Billy Barker is, he was a very rich miner who found a lot of pay dirt in Williams Creek.
This is his son.
This is a real sad one from @SoldierBoyBobby. We lost a lot of people out there. This is saddening to know this could have been prevented. Hashtag lost a lot of good men. And yes, we have.
That's really saddening.
For all of our troops out there,
Now here's the small-scale explosion that you have all been waiting for.
thanks for watching this special on CBC.
Good night.
Once upon a time, a few mistakes ago, I was in your sights.